Stephen Smith, you're coming up to your 5th fight, 4 fights undefeated. How excited are you to be fighting with your brothers on the same bill?
It's good. I'm made up really. The two of them are on the same bill as me, and it's been better preparing for it, pushing each other along and everything, so I can't wait now.
You say it's better preparing for it, but there must be some negatives. So tell us the positives, but tell us the negatives about fighting with your brothers and training in the same gym as your brothers.
All the build-ups are still positive, really. It's good having someone to do your running with, your training with, and sparring partners as well. But the negatives, obviously, is on the night. Just you're gonna have to go through it all 3 times, really, because I get more nervous watching them than I do myself. So I hope I'm on before them. Whereas if on the other two, I've boxed twice. Where I've boxed once, I've been on the bill with Paul and I was after him, and once on the bill with Liam and I was after him. So I've had to go out and watch them, but I'm using a lot of energy where I jump around when they're fighting, and then I've got to go in and get me have my own fight then. So hopefully, as a selfish point of view, I'd rather be on before them, get mine out the way, and then I can sit and relax and try and watch them then.
I was going to ask you that. Do you watch them though? Because doesn't that just drain your adrenaline? Surely you'd be told don't watch.
Yeah, but I couldn't sit in the back either. I couldn't sit in the back while they were out there. I'd be on pins, so I'd rather go out and watch, and then at least it's done, and I can go in and have my own fight then.
Is it ever tiring having your brothers around you, and the fact that you can't just go from on your own pace? It's always a competition. You go into the gym, there's always that extra competition there. Even if you're at home, you're watching what each other eats. Is it ever tiring?
Sometimes, but not really. It does help because it's like when you get on the running and stuff, you've got to push yourself, and when it gets to the end, when you just getting to the weight and stuff, it's good having someone there helping you rather than thinking you're going through it all on your own. So it's better, really, I think.
Is it pressure? Is it good pressure?
No, it's good pressure, yeah. We don't really compare each other with each other. No, obviously people outside do say which one do you think this and which one do you think that, but with each other we just stay close and we just help each other out as much as we can.
Coming up to your 5th fight now on Friday the 12th at the Kingsway Leisure Centre in Widnes, do you feel like you're developing a style at the moment, and if so, what would it be?
I don't know, not really. I'm just taking each fight as it comes, and I'm not really putting a style to myself, and I think I'm getting pressure where I'm stopping them and people are expecting it now, but I just get in and just do what I'm told when I get in there by Georgia, and it usually pays off.
And what are you told? What are you working on at the moment, specifically for this fight?
When I turned over, it was obviously moving my head, and in the amateurs it was all tip-tap, and people thought, would he be able to do it as a pro? And no, I was never going to turn pro and try and box like an amateur as a pro. I knew I'd have to adapt, and people doubted me, but I'm slowly but surely proving them wrong, and I can box with this pro style, so they say, but I don't think there's one style that you need. I think you just get in there and do as I'm told, just keep your chin down and move your head, and I've got to just jab more really, which I have been doing, and hopefully everyone will see it on Friday night.
How are you finding the last minute, in those 3-minute rounds? Because the amateurs always say they turn over, and sometimes the last minute can feel like ages because they're just used to obviously the 2.
When I first got in the gym, it was a killer. It didn't know how I feel it. As soon as I was always looking at the clock and sparring and stuff, and it was 2 minutes every time I'd look, and it's like your body clock knows, but you had to, again, comes with adapting. You just suddenly now, the 3 minutes, your body gets adjusted to 3 minutes, and when you go back in the amateur gym at 2 minutes, it seems like quick now, so I think I'm getting there now.
And what about in the Kingsway Leisure Centre? You think the Smith brothers will have lots of fans out to see you guys?
Should be, yeah. Should be busy, and should be a good atmosphere on the night, and hopefully everyone will go home happy with all the wins for the Liverpool lads.
Thanks very much.
Thanks.